I've got Bailey out and she's getting ready to head home, so we wanted to put a little bit on tape, show you where she finished up at. She's a good girl with a wild personality, you know, and the thing is that you don't really change personality in dogs. Bailey is Bailey, you know, and I don't think it has anything to do with breed or anything else. She's just who she is, so she's going to be a little bit wild. A little bit of handling is going to be involved with her. You know, I think she does really try to respect you, and she does really try hard as far as the commands go. Sometimes she just gets distracted, like if a grasshopper will fly by or something like that, I totally lose her attention, that sort of thing. So it's going to be really one of those things of really working with Bailey to make sure she's doing things when you want her to do them and at the time that you want them to do them. So, you know, with that being said, I think she's doing really good. We're going to put her through her paces and show you what she's learned. Bailey. Good girl. Okay. Good. Good girl. Stay. All the way out to the end of the leash. You want to give it a little tug and see if she's really staying. No. With a no distractions, she'll sit and stay up to about a minute. And when I mean no distractions, I mean like a sit stay in your backyard or in your house, something like that. When you get outside and you're around a lot of activity in the neighborhood and stuff, no. This sit stay may only be about right here. Good stay. Good, Bailey. All the way back to her side. You don't want her jumping on you. You need to go all the way back. Okay, she can get up. Good job. Come on. When you take a left turn, you want to raise your knees up, kind of come across. Good girl, get back. Good. You can be a little slow at sit, but you're getting there. Her sits are pretty much automatic, but she is a little slow. And I do recommend making sure you're telling her sit the first week or so you're doing training with her. Hey, pay attention, hurry. Come on. They're not paying attention. A right turn and a little bit of a pop will help a lot. Make sure you pop at the end and in the direction you're wanting her to go. Sit. Good. Bailey, stay. I was talking through most of the first sit stay, but you really do want to do a sit stay with a little bit of movement. Side to side, about 90 degrees. Her head can turn. I don't like feet to move. Most of the time I'll try to dissuade. No. Stay. Dissuade feet movement. Now hers isn't always her feet. No. Sit. Stay. She seems to be really sensitive on her belly and on her tail and stuff. So when the grass moves underneath her, sometimes she's going to move. So I highly recommend doing sit stays on like concrete or something like that at first before you move out to your yard. Doesn't mean she can't do them. It just means she's a little more sensitive. All the way back. Good girl. Okay. That was awesome. That was awesome, huh? Lots of petting involved with Bailey because I didn't know. I know that jumping is a big problem with her. So we've done a lot. Huh. And as soon as those feet come up, it's no off. Good girl. Come on, hurry. Come on. Easy. Don't you get too excited. So if you're going to go for a run with Bailey, have on some good running shoes. Easy. Good. I actually think she'd be a great running partner. She's got a lot of energy and it would wear her out some. Good girl. Okay. But I think it might take a few weeks for her to really get into the rhythm of things. Sit. Sit. She can be stubborn about sit. Don't let her get away with it. When you stop, there's no option. She has to sit. And if she doesn't want to, make sure you're ready to put her into that position. All right, let's do it down. Ready? Reach your hand down to the buckle. Pull back to kind of keep her butt on the ground. Down. Treat goes straight down. Good girl. Good down. Good. Okay. She's only pretty much on step one, which is getting her down. So as soon as you stand back up, you're probably going to need to say, okay, sit. Good. Down. All the way. Good. She's getting there. Good girl. Okay. Not quite there yet, but she's getting there. All right. One of the most fun things about Bailey is doing these get it come games. Sit. She absolutely loves to do them. She loves to move and loves to get out and run out some energy. I think it's a great game for her to play. At the same time, she can get a little bit wild, and sometimes it's a little hard to calm her down when she comes flying in, so be prepared a little bit. I'll start with a couple on leash. Get it? Come. Sit. No, sit. That's why I like to start on leash. There's not an option. You have to come in and sit. Bailey, get it. Come. Hurry. Come, come, come. Good. And if she sits a little far from you, that's okay. So when you drop the leash, if you're in an enclosed yard, you can drop the leash. Wouldn't do this definitely out front or anything like that. Be prepared. Get it? Bailey, come. Get it. Come. Sit. That's not a sit, but that's okay. You stayed. Here. Bailey, sit. Come on. Good. Good. Get it. Come. Good sit. Good girl. I'm still rewarding the sit because sometimes she comes in. No, sit. And doesn't always sit. So I'm still going to reward that sit some. But as I said, this is a great game to get some energy out. Make her calm down a little bit. Get it. Bailey, come. Get it. Come. Get it. Come. Sit. Sit. I'm stepping on the leash just so she can't take off again. No, ma'am. Hey. Sit. Good. Because she kind of gets a little bit of zoomy in her. You know, and I understand she's a little zoomy in the house too. So this is another game. Put her on leash in the house. And if she starts the zoomies, no, and correct her. And the easiest way to correct her is just step on the leash. Okay? And then when she's not doing the zoomies, maybe she's decided to be good or something, do a couple on leash with her. So you can tell her, hey, you can go ahead and be kind of okay in the house. This is what I want you to be. This calm. Bailey, get it. Come. Sit. Just do a couple short ones. Sit. Get it. Bailey, come. No, easy. Sit. Good. And just teach her that she has to calm down. Come on. Good girl. Look at that. No leash. Oop. Did I coughed up a hot dog? Hold on. Place. Good girl. So place is a bed command. It's just get on your bed and stay there. We've been working on it. Okay, get it. Bailey, place. She is still a chewer. She chewed up one of the beds. So you do want to watch what you give her as far as what she's got in the house. Make sure it's good toys that she can chew up and that she's not chewing up your things. I can see that being a problem. But as far as the bed goes, if you want to work bed, this is a place for her to go lay down. This is not her kennel. This is not a crate. This is where she gets to sit up. Sit. Can you sit? Can you lay down? Oh, good, down. Almost. Can you all the way down? There it is. Good girl. She can sit up. She can lay down. She can do whatever she wants. as long as she stays on the bed. When you're ready to get her off the bed, okay, good girl, Bailey, place. Good. And you can see, even when I was walking towards it, her focus was on it and she ran over to it. So I think she's got the concept, our beds are going to look different. So you are going to want to make sure you work that and make sure you work it in a good space. I like to work them in the middle of the floor so that way I can work all the way around. So that way if I step away without saying anything, that she understands she can't get up. Okay, good girl, until I release her. And that release command's okay. Overall, Bailey's done a really good job. She's a really great girl. She's just got a lot of energy and it can be a little overwhelming at times. But in the long run, I don't think that's a bad thing. I just think that's something you have to work with. Class on Saturday mornings would be essential for a Bailey, if I was being honest. That's where you can kind of come back and kind of work through any problems you might be having. And with as hyper as she is and needing some of the handling as she is, I think some of that's going to be really key. And those classes are free of charge, so we want you to come back as often as you'd like. But overall, she's done a great job, so we're going to put her up, give her a bath, get her all cleaned up, and we'll see how she does when you get here.